Gunpower Stribog upgrades. Let's check it out. Gunpower is based out of Slovakia, and they build some really exceptional handguns. In fact, they're very popular with European competitive shooters. A lot of that has to do with their rotating barrel design and just the quality of their firearms. When they came out with the Stribog SP9A1, which I have here, guys, the price really drove this to a lot of popularity. Built like a tank. I mean, this is based on a submachine gun version they use in Slovakian military. All metal construction on the top receiver, and again, just solidly built. Because of the popularity though, there's a lot of companies that have come in and started making upgrades. So Nate over at Gunprodeals got in touch with me, knowing how much I love the Stribog, and he said, we have got a ton of different companies that are making parts, upgrade accessories for the Stribog. Whether it's the Gen 1 or the Gen 2, all of these accessories fit. And we have a A3 tactical pistol brace, Gunpower metal sights that replace the original polymer sights, HB Industries ambidextrous bolt release, and charging handles. So guys, whether you have the Gen 1 or the Gen 2, all these parts fit. This is one of the Gen 1s which has the reciprocating bolt, but this will also fit the Gen 2 non-reciprocating. Now the original Stribog was offered with a couple of 20-round magazines. And now we're getting the 30-round magazines. And again, I want to thank Nate for sending these from Gunprodeals. Now guys, here we have all the parts laid out. We can't show any installation of gun parts on YouTube. So we're going to do a full installation on GetZone.com, and hopefully I'll have it annotated right here, or I will whenever we get that video published on GetZone. We're going to check to make sure the gun's unloaded. And it is. This is actually the Gen 1 version with the reciprocating bolt handle, but all the parts are going to fit the same. This is the original Gunpower adapter, and we have just a standard mil-spec buffer tube with a castle nut, and then one of the SB Tactical braces, which I really like these braces, but I really wanted something that would fold because this package is so small. Now this is the A3 Tactical modular side folding brace or stock. A3 Tactical does make an attachment here that will turn this into a stock if you want to make this into an SBR. It is a 9-inch and it's a single curve, which really helps to align this with your sights. And they also produce an adapter as well. Then we're using the Gearhead Works tail hook, and this is the Gen 1. It's all aluminum. I really like this system. Here you can just press and it brings this open, and then it allows this to be an arm brace. Which, again, guys, I know they have the Gen 2, it's polymer, but for some reason I really like these. And Nate at Gunprodeals does have all of these in stock, but he also has Stribogs with these already installed. Now guys, again, the A3 Tactical brace, really stable. Push the button, makes it a very clean, compact system. Press it to bring it back out. The Gearhead Works tail hook, I mean, this is excellent. They do make a Gen 2 that's polymer, but honestly, I prefer the aluminum. And this is the HB Industries charging handles that are ambidextrous, so you can put it on both sides. Let's check our charging handle. Now this is the HB Industries ambidextrous bolt release. This is something that was really needed. Now you'll notice the difference between these two bolt releases. This is the original. You can see it's just a small lip. This has an extended lip. It's going to make it much easier to be able to release your bolt. Now let's test our bolt release. We're going to lift up, pull our charging handle back, lock it into place, and we're functioning. Oh yeah. Now one upgrade that I think was definitely needed is replacement of the polymer sights. The sights fold down. These are steel sights, and they come with this little sight tool. The rear sight's a little difficult at first to go against that detent, but once you do it a couple of times, it fits right in there. And it's going to have good retention once it's up, and bring it down. The polymer sight had a white dot, while the steel sight just has a really thin blade. And again, it doesn't have that really rudimentary sight that fits when it's laid down. Now the detent's a little stronger on the front, but it's pretty straightforward. Just drive the pin through. And then once you get it, it was a little tough lifting the sight up, but then once you work it in, it fits in well. I want to thank Fiocchi for sponsoring the ammo, all made right here in the USA. We're using 115 grain full metal jacket. Now, of course, we wanted to go out to the range and just go ahead and test out all the different new upgraded features. A3 Tactical Brace, guys, I'm telling you, this has to be one of the best braces on the market. I mean, it is rock solid. You have your small little push button, bring it out, deploy it, locks up solid. I mean, it really rides just right. Whether you're using the piece on your cheek, whether you're deploying the tail hook, or whether you're occasionally putting on your shoulder, this is a solid piece. Then again, we have our metal upgraded sights. Guys, originally the polymer sights, they were fine, but with the metal sights, just gives you a lot more peace of mind. They're not going anywhere. Then you take the ambidextrous charging handle, which definitely makes a big difference. Now, again, this is on the Gen 1, so this is the reciprocating charging handle, but it still fits the Gen 2 as well, so it goes either one. Then we had our bolt release, which really helps in getting that bolt closed. It expands it out, even though it was already an ambidextrous system. Then, of course, the 30-round magazines. I mean, this is definitely a 30% upgrade to your firearm. Hangs out just a little bit, and that's okay. If you want the 20-rounders, they're available as well. But then, if you want to, you can upgrade your muzzle brake. I'm sure there's probably some upgraded ambidextrous safeties, but you've already got it on here. And so, guys, I'm telling you, overall, with this metal construction, the way it shoots, it's just a joy. And that heavy bolt system in there really keeps the recoil down. And again, it was built on a machine gun design. So it's solid, it's not going anywhere with semi-automatic. I mean, these things are built to last. And again, if you want to see the installation video of these parts, you can go to getzone.com, and we will have a video there demonstrating and showing you how to change all the parts. Really simple to do. Also, all the videos that we had here on YouTube that were either AR builds or different kind of upgrades are now live on GetZone. And it's a really strong Second Amendment website. So again, I want to thank Gunprodeals for sending all the different parts and accessories, just a taste of what's out there for the Stribog. And guys, if you haven't tried one, these are excellent firearms and the price is right. This is a great firearm. Rubber Dummies is one of the best training tools on the market, and you get a 10% discount using Suit00 when you click the link down in the description. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. You left that thumb up, didn't you? Crap. With all these different parts, and this is bull crap. I don't want to talk about that.
Bruh. Sorry.
Really changed. Okay. And yes, I do have a frog in my throat, and that has everything to do with all the yelling that I did at the Clemson, Ohio State game. Go Tigers.